Obituary is brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home, burials and cremations. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361. Earlene's Flowers and More on the Talladega Highway in Sylacauga. Say it with flowers this Memorial Day weekend from Earlene's, 256-245-5235. This obituary report this morning includes Margaret Jeanette Mitchell, age 91, of Sylacauga, who passed away at Optum Hospice Care in Birmingham on May 25th. A graveside service will be this morning at 9 a.m. in the Evergreen Cemetery, with the Reverend Wesley Hickenbotham officiating. Ms. Mitchell retired from U.S. Postal Service, where she served as postmaster. She was a member of the First Baptist Church. Online condolences at curtissonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing that graveside service for Margaret Jeanette Mitchell, age 91, of Sylacauga, will be this morning at 9 a.m. from the Evergreen Cemetery. Charles Edward Boo Reeves, age 59, of Sylacauga, died May 25th at his residence. Funeral service will be today at 2 p.m. from Curtis & Son North, with the Reverend Keith Owensby officiating. Burial in the Macedonia Cemetery. Online condolences at curtissonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Graveside service for Gloria R. Murphy, age 81, of Sylacauga. That service was yesterday in the Evergreen Cemetery. Radley Smith Funeral Home directed that service. Funeral service for Mrs. Mary Ethel Majors Moncrief, age 85, of Alexander City, is Saturday at 10 o'clock from Radley Funeral Home. Randy Anderson officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends tonight, 5 until 7 at the funeral home. Mrs. Moncrief died Wednesday, May 25th at Russell Medical Center. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mr. Brian Elliott Childs, age 46, of Alexander City, is today at 4 o'clock from Flint Hill United Methodist Church. Reverends John Hill and Donald DeLee officiating. Burial in the Kelladon Memory Garden. The family receiving friends today, 1:30 till 3:30 at the funeral home. Mr. Childs died Monday, May 23rd. The family will accept flowers. Our contributions can be made to the Flint Hill United Methodist Church in Alexander City. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mr. Raymond J. Donaldson, age 52, of Talladega, will be Saturday at 4 o'clock from Talladega Funeral Home. The family receiving friends beginning at 3 p.m. Mr. Donaldson died May 21st at Citizens BMC. Online condolences at TalladagaFuneralHomeInc.com. Talladega Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for the Reverend Walter Gilmore Sr. of Alexander City is Saturday, May 28th at Miracle Baptist Church at 11 a.m. Burial in the New Life Memorial Gardens, Wright's Funeral Home, Alexander City, in charge of the arrangements. And funeral service for Henry A. Curry, age 67, is Saturday, May 28th at 2 p.m. from Kingston Baptist Church in Alpine. Burial in the Kingston Church Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Mr. Curry died May 21st. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home. For burials and cremations is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361. And Earlene's Flowers and More. Say it with flowers from Earlene's on the Talladega Highway in Sylacauga.